So, welcome again in Hall of Fame. So, can you tell
Hi,
us
sir.
about your journey in technical
Yes.
writing?
Yes, sir, sure. First, coming to I have done my master's in machine design, engineering in mechanical domain. Then I started my career as assistant professor for mechanical division. So I used to work in engineering colleges. So then I somehow I have dragged my career 3 years as assistant professor. Then I really wanted to join into a I means I wanted to enter into a corporate world. Then I've started like working, which is a good domain for me, like thinking like how can I switch to the current profession. Then where like I'm keep scrolling so many posts, and I contacted like so many people about like my how can I enter into the corporate world. So what kind of a course I've chosen, I'm totally confused. There where I have found one post one fine day from Raksha sir in LinkedIn
Mhm.
about a tech writer's job. Then this is when it sparked to me about my writing skills in many presentations, research papers, and national international level in my current profession. Then I thought maybe this profession may match to my current profession, there where I can excel my career into better way.
Mhm.
Then this gave me a confidence in my career to tech writer job. Then I come across info there through Raksha,
Mhm.
and motivated me to become a part of training course offered by user. Then I really wanted to do this technical course very but technical writer course very badly. There were as I told, like I have seen that info they and I can say like it is a turning point of my life. Then I
Mhm.
started learning the concepts from you, and tips from you have given me was really good. And then I started searching the jobs, it been you believe me or not sir, like after 1.5 hour with 1.5 month with you, like I have got some what like I got basic idea what is a technical writing, what will be there in that.
Correct.
Then I have see then you have given me so many collection of papers what you have. This is how it will be and how the documentation life cycle will be. Then
Okay.
I have keep thinking whatever I'm doing in my current profession, like what I'm doing, I'm learning some concepts, delivering to the kids, like sorry, the students. So the same thing why I cannot do here.
Correct.
There were like I raised my confidence, like I got okay fine. Then day by day, week by week, I was keep listening your concepts and all, like really it built me a thing. Then you helped me so much how to write a resume. There were like I by seeing that resume only I started learning the things. After like sometimes like I started applying the jobs, in technical writer. By God's grace, I have got some companies in my first attempt itself. But then I have entered into the profession. Like there were again, like I started nervous because I'm completely new to the corporate world. I am from as
Correct.
assistant professor and to the corporate world. It's like two opposite sides, sir. We cannot
That's
match
true.
this profession to that profession. Then like little learn was, then I started learning, taking your like like every day I used to see one class at least info there what was like what. Then like I slowly started learning. Then within a 5 years I changed three companies, sir. Like first I
Oh,
was into HCL. In HCL itself, I was as a mechanical designer. Then I changed to a technical writer. Then from there to Hitachi Energy. There I moved
okay.
again a technical writer in energy domain. From there I have got into Siemens Energy. There again
Excellent.
I moved my profession to wind turbine. So this is like within 5 years, like where I was nowhere some time back. How I can enter, I was in that point. Now within a 5 years of time, I can able to change myself. I can able to see myself in three big MNCs. So this
Excellent.
is what you gifted me. I can say, sir, like
It
your
is not
blessings.
me. It is just your hard work, right, and my direction. I can say.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Like hard work is different, but showing a like we need a route, no, to go to. Like I need some route, so that where I learned from you. Coming to the technical writer, my journey, sir, I can give. This is the technical writing job is the best example for the work life balance. I can see
oh,
as a working mother. And the most thing which I like in technical writing is whatever the complex thing, we will take that complex thing and we make it as a easier way with simple words any user can understand.
That's true.
So that is what I was doing as assistant professor. Whatever the technical things I'm taking it, I was doing background process. Then I used to deliver to the students in a easier way so that they
Yep.
can understand better. The same concept works here, sir. That is where I became expert, I can say. So I always feel that my 3 years of experience as assistant professor didn't go waste.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so that is what my experience here, because I was literally how to use my like that experience into corporate world. So I was literally confused. Then you have showed me the path, like real till then I really don't know what is a technical writer. Now I can say to everyone what is a complete technical writer's role in product based industries. So like in my coming to technical writer experience in MNCs, like I have been worked all product based companies, so in wind domain or in energy domain or medical products, so each and every product.
Hmm.
And one more thing, like most of the people doesn't know, like they may think like the technical writer role will be very less, but that is completely wrong in my view. Why? Because if any project, one product we need to deliver means developers, testers, then
True.
hardware people, software people, all people has to play, then only the product will be delivered. This is the front end. But when you comes to the back end, for all these processes, documentation is very important.
That's true.
By talking or doing conducting meetings, it doesn't work out. So the technical writer people will start from input to the output. I can say that front end to back end we are playing the invisible roles, I can say.
That's true.
because for because the technical writer first inputs they have to collect, then
Hmm.
they have to meet the designers, they have to take the design inputs, then they have to meet the analyst how they are doing analysis, then they have to check with the testers how they are doing testing, and there we have to go to the, then all by taking this all technical data, if suppose it is like we need to give to some production or manufacturing, there we have to deliver this all the steps into easier way where the workshop people has to understand. So by this life cycle, I can easily tell that in each and every segment of the project, technical
Hmm.
writer is playing a major role.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir. And one more, the challenging for the technical writer is, see, as a designer will think in a design concepts. As an
Correct.
analyst will think in an analyst way. And where the technical writer, while taking input and making a draft document or anything, that is where he can find out what is the backlogs in design, what is the backlogs in analysis.
Hmm.
So that document plays a major role, sir. And apart from that, the complete product knowledge we will get.
Yeah.
Because when I'm doing a design, I will write maintain a design document. When I go with the tester, I will write test. And when I go with the coding, I will learn about the coding and I'll put it in a document.
Yeah.
So then once we are releasing the product, we will see whether the technical manual is perfect or operational manual is perfect. When it comes to safety or security, cyber security document is there, either it is like matching all the things, everything. And coming to the one more, the main important thing of a product is once the product is going to release, we have to check points whether this product is satisfying all the things. Again, there where the technical writer comes into picture.
Very
He
true.
is going to map inputs is matching with the outputs or not,
That's true.
because the designer cannot tell whether the inputs is matching to the output by which by talking they cannot tell, so they need to show proof. How they show? Again, some technical writer, the technical writer will make a document with perfect images. This is how
Hmm.
it should be. This image, this is will be the input. If you give input for this product, the output will be what? Again, the technical writer. So this what like this life cycle, no, I was really enjoying it because I'm knowing like in and output of the product. If
Very true.
that's a, because outside people doesn't know what technical writers are doing. Only when we involved into the product, then only we come to know, sir. Again,
Yes.
for releasing also, they cannot simply release the product until unless release document should be there. So
Very
there where again we are not stopping our technical writer role, sir. Again, like once the product is going to the market, again we have to create quick view manual, installation manual, user manual. So these are all the manuals again comes into picture. So how to use a product? What will be the how to install a product? So it is like never ending, sir. Without a technical writer, it's very hard to release I'm not telling like what the thing is the designers doing, developers developing
correct.
code, but we are making the outer picture to the world. We are the
Yes,
technical writers whom we are showing outer picture to the world. Once the product is released in that particular company, like company portal, again there we are only placing the information. Whatever the information we are representing or we are showing in the website, that is where the end user is checking.
correct.
Based on our documentation only, they'll get an impression, okay, what kind of a product it is,
Yes.
what are the input of the product, like what is the features of this product. Again there we are writing features document,
Yeah.
like dimensions, what is the workspace and all. So this really sir like made me, I'm so happy now. Like each and every day it is a challenging for me.
Yes. Actually,
And one
challenge
more,
was like you are learning new things, right? So you're
yes
enjoying
sir.
that challenge, right?
Yes, yes. And one more thing, sir, like one more a big challenge for the technical writers is like, some SMS, like subject matter experts, they will give us a raw data.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what a data. By the next couple of weeks, we need to give presentation to the like end customers.
Correct.
So they're like designers can do two or three designs and they can finalize it. Like only designers will validate the report. But whereas technical writers know each and every person has to understand what we write.
Mm-hmm.
And the eyes, the way of seeing, no, it will be different. Perspectives will be different from each people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some people may thought this may be this way, but this may be this way. But we have that much responsibility that one document has to be satisfied by all the departments,
Yes.
all the department subject matter expert. So that is a big challenge, sir. That is what I felt.
So managing your stakeholders, right? So like everybody should,
Yes,
yeah. So here you are giving feedback and taking feedback. Attitude also helps a lot, right? So giving feedback and
yes,
taking feedback itself is many. I have seen many technical writers facing challenge here. Like they become sometime not very polite, or sometimes they become very polite, right? Uh,
yes,
so
yes, sir.
so giving feedback and taking feedback itself is a art, right? So and you are doing very
Uh,
good. I'm very
that
happy to
is
know that.
like, yeah, challenges will be so many, sir. I have to
Yeah.
satisfy each and everyone.
Yes. See, every job, every profession, right? So you have to identify your stakeholders, identify who are
Yes,
your stakeholders, your managers, your BA, you can be product owner, right? Your engineers, right? And try to satisfy their ask, right? So this is a key thing, that this is a people skill which come here apart
yes,
from your technical writing skill, right? So apart from
yes,
that,
sir.
there is a normally when people come to me, so they are not sure like technical writing is good for them, so you make it clear like technical writing is a very good profession for everyone, right? For a working females, right? For anyone, right? It's a good thing. So do you, but how you find your mentor? So that is also a kind of challenge which I see among the students, because there is a lot of scam in the market, right? So how should they find the mentor? Right, don't all tell about me, like, but they should in general, how they should find the mentor, right? How you decided that I have to go with Rahul and
Yes,
I have to do technical writing. So how to do that?
yes, sir.
Because many students don't take
Actually,
action because they feel that they will be scammed, right?
okay.
So,
So I struck up with my career when I was assistant professor after 3 years. By the time I became a mother, so I am looking a job which I can which has to satisfy my roles of as a mother, as a wife, and I want to be in a corporate world in good MNCs. So these are all the my requirements.
mhm,
So because of, so which job will connect the meeting all these requirements? That then I was like keep searching, and then I have seen a post of technical writer. I was not really knowing is there technical writer job in existing also. I really don't know.
very true.
There where I just randomly or some good shot of the on that day I can say like I have seen the Raksha
Post.
ma'am post. Yes. Then immediately I messaged her. Like then, she shared links of some of you which you give in LinkedIn, like what is
Hmm.
technical writing. Then I have gone 2 to 3 videos. I just at least I come to know what is the ABCD of technical writer. Okay, I
Okay.
can understand. Oh, this is the technical writing. Oh, really? These jobs are exist. Then I again within a 4 days, like I messaged her, Mom, is there any core trainings will be there, or is there any guidance will be there, or is there any I can connect to Rahul sir like that? Then she gave me info there. Then I contacted you. The first day you have given me one session
Hmm.
for me and my husband. Like even my husband was new to this. He was also okay, let me see with you whether it will fit for you or not. Then like we both talked to you, interacted you. Almost my confidence level raised to 70%, I can say, sir. Okay, fine, yeah, I can do it.
Hmm.
What sir is telling. Then I joined the course. Then I have trained. Then the thing is, the best thing is, I got an opportunity to meet all of your students, and I personally used to call and ask, how was your experience, like how you are achieving it.
Hmm.
Then you have given me assignments. I put leave and I have done that assignment, because still I remember that much seriously I have taken it.
Perfect.
Then while doing that assignments, I have got some papers from you, test papers. Then I should solve, I have to write some blogs and all which you have given. So like 1 month I have done all this background work, sir.
Hmm.
Then in weekend classes I used to attend regularly without fail. That is the first thing I have got. Then after that, like slowly, like after 1.5 month, like you told me start preparing your resume. I was like, still it been 1 month, at least let this journey goes to 3 months. Who will give me job now, like with 1 month? Then you told me, no, just you prepare a resume and send me. Then I prepared my resume. Then I have sent you. Then you have edited it. Then you gave me confidence. No, you start applying. Let it course be parallelly going on with what I have. You teach me basics, like you start applying. Then I started applying. In fact, I attended 2 to 3 interviews, sir. Like I come to know what are all the inputs. Then
Correct.
again, I back to the training materials. I have looked into the topics. I have
Hmm.
maintained. I did my notes. Then I have done so much background process. Then I have applied. The first job was in G Metrics. I have
Okay.
got selected.
Hmm.
Then one more is for fiber, some company which is there in Pune, sir. But I was literally like looking a job into Bangalore.
Hmm.
Thereby, then I got an opportunity in good MNC ABB
Hmm.
in energy domain. So whatever the training, what I have learned, what I've made in notes, I started implementing in my regular
Day
on-job
to day. Yeah.
things. Yeah, day-to-day things. And then thereby, I didn't faint. Even in when I was working as assistant professor, people will tell that that is a easy domain which you whatever you are going and teaching, but that is not the thing. Again, I have to make some notes and all.
Okay.
But so there were having, I was like busy in the professional. But when I come as a technical writer, it was like I'm very free, sir. Like in company, like the jobs will be like with free, and as soon as I come home, I have to take care of my kids. And this profession, one advantage which I have seen is there is no like thinking much, sir. Only the thing is our skills, how we are
Correct.
communicating to get the inputs.
Correct.
Only the challenging in technical writer is getting a inputs to require a perfect document, how to collect the inputs.
Very true. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is like a lively job, I can say, sir. For a working mother, or if you want to balance a family, work, and all, this is a perfect career. And one more thing is, packages wise, no need to compromise. The first thing, because
Hmm.
even I'm doing all my
So here I have a
responsibilities.
question. Right here I have a question. Sorry to interrupt you. Like you
Yeah, yeah,
come
sir.
talk about package, right? So what do you think? Like, is it technical items are well compensated, or
Yeah.
it's a
Uh,
low paid job? What do you think?
Sir, it's a good paid job, I can say. Why I'm telling you, because since 3 years when I where I was an assistant professor, and like 1 year is in designer, 4 years experience, then only I have entered into the technical writer.
Okay.
So initially, what happened, like whatever the people who is having corporate 4 years of experience, I just matched my salary with them.
Very true.
Then I was like maintaining little less, because since I joined as a fresher. But
Hmm.
their way I started changing companies to company. Now I can say that where my friends are standing with day one corporate job, now I am stood up same.
That's true.
So this is yeah, this is the
That's
best
what,
example.
yeah, that's what I want to say. Like technical writers are paid equally like any other software
Yes.
professionals, right? It is not that writer word is here, so you are a writer. Right? I mean, people confuse this with the content writing, right? So they both are entirely different world. Technical
Yeah.
writing, it's basically technical communication, you can say, right? Or basic, like developers write in the Java, we write in a RoboHelp, or we write in a Confluence, right? Equally, we have to understand the product, right? Equally, we have to gather the information like a developer, like a tester, right? So 80% jobs is the same, like 20% we are using our writing skill. So basically, we need to have a good right brain and left brain, right? Understanding the technology and understanding the English as well, right? So many technical writers are also scared of tools, right? So how good you are learning tools, how tools are scary, is tools are a scary thing for technical writers.
Yeah. So yes, coming to the tools part, I was literally like, I know when I was assistant professor, I know only two tools. And for documentation, like one is like Excel and one more is a Word. To present, I know only this presentation, PowerPoint presentation. But really, I was like, now today I have hands-on experience of four tools, sir. Technical writing, one is like TechPub Studio, Oxygen XML, Adapt Frame Maker, like Data.
Correct.
Really, it was like very friendly tools, I can say, and very easy to and powerful tools, I can say, sir.
Yeah.
Whatever the documentation, we can only use and put in a simple way, and the remaining all the process tools will take care. But the old concepts, like even before entering into the technical writer, I was thinking only about Word. How
Hmm.
can the technical documents will be done in Word? It is not so easy. But
Very
there
true.
were like in training only I come to know you used to tell so many tools.
Mm-hmm.
And one more thing, like there is a so much similarities with tool to tool, sir.
Very true.
So because based on like one company may use Oxygen XML, one company may use TechPub Studio, the other may use some other thing. But most of the things are same. Only
Yes.
the thing is how you are maintaining content. The decoration and all will be done by tool, but the only the thing is we have to know how to use a tool, how much effectively you have to use a tool.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes like my colleagues who are next to sitting to me, they are like nobody knows like what is technical writing. Most of my friends, they come to know what you are doing. Like they used to ask what you are doing, what kind of job you are doing. I said like no, I'm working completely on the technical, but I'm writing it. I'm not doing any design or analysis. Everything I'm doing and I'm writing it. Then only actually so many people comes to know. They were asking even for this also tools will be there. Yes, the tools will be there. It will be more effective than your tools. I used to tell.
Okay, so when writer's word came into mind, right? So it sounds like whole day you're sitting and writing. Is it true? Like in 8 hours, if I ask you uh, per day, how many hours you sit and write? Like, do you count your words or something like that?
No, sir. I can say like technical writing. First thing is understanding the concepts.
Correct.
Technical writer is the one who understand the concepts very well than any other department.
Very true.
Because if I want to make a one document, each and every section I should undergo. I have to know from first section of a document to last section of a document what
Mm-hmm.
is happening, how to run the document. So the thing is major my time I will spend only on understanding, then I'll put on a paper or the tool. So hardly like I'll work only 2 to 3 hours in writing. Remaining things like we will be interacting with the people, we will be knowing, getting the knowledge. The actually we are the one who is having entire knowledge on the product, I can
Product.
say, sir.
Yes. So technical writers are very good candidate of becoming a
We
product
are they
owner,
are
right?
yeah,
Because
yeah, so they're
we
maintaining
understand
it.
the product holistically, right? We understand the product in the whole, right? So that is
Yes.
a kind of blessing, right? If you want to be a good technical writer, you should understand the product. That is a core,
Obvious.
right? Yeah,
Not only the product, like we'll be happy to understand the people. See, one people may explain the in different way, the other people may explain in different way, the other people, but all the views we have to mix and make a perfect explanation.
that's true. Perfect. So still, I'm coming there. Like, Now you are technical writer. So where do you see yourself after technical writing? You want to continue in technical writing? Like I
Yes,
know that many
definitely.
companies have senior positions like manager, director, or you want to divert your career from technical writing towards something else. What is your plan?
Right. Actually, I started my profile by as a technical writer. Then
Hmm.
I promoted to senior technical writer.
Hmm.
So
How
now
many
I,
years it take you to promote it from technical writer to senior technical writers?
sir, 2 years. I can tell that it is a very, once you enter into this domain, no, we can move very faster.
Yep.
We can reach the heights very faster. And one more thing, the best thing in a management side, I can say, sir, uh, if I am into one department, I cannot express myself.
Hmm.
Only the department people and the particular manager. But whereas a technical writer, no, we go expose ourselves with all the departments, and that helps me to getting more and more good appraisals, I can say, like, because each and every person I'm interacting, and I'm interacting to the managers. When it comes to the release level, we are interacting to the higher level, upper
Hmm.
management. There where again we are coming into the picture. So sir, I can say my personal experience, like within a 5 years I became a senior technical writer. So this is giving me confidence that maybe next to 5 years I may see in good level,
Oh,
myself in good level.
more power to you, right? So I'm sure that he will get that. So my next question is like we talk about writing part of technical writing. So what about technical part, right? So if somebody is not from CS background or somebody is not from engineering background, so can they come into technical writing? Can they do this work what you are doing today?
Yes, they can do, sir. Why? Because technical writing is kind of we will be having all the raw data in our hands.
Correct.
It is not like, bits and pieces, a complete raw data which is required for one product. It will
Hmm.
be in our basket. The thing is understanding the concept. If you are not understanding, people will be there to help.
Hmm.
If you just go and ask the SME how to present this, I'm not understanding, then where he has to explain us.
Yeah.
Because we are the main people who wants to deliver their design concept into paper, and anyone can do. Only the thing is, in people, like, like we need some guidance, like experts like you, then we can excel into technical writing very well. Anyone can do this job. Only the thing is, the confidence should be there, sir.
Hmm. Yeah, because I can see like he was entirely into different thing like assistant manager and move toward technical writing. And you've taken decisions, right? So you have taken a courage, right? So because many
Yes,
people stuck there, they are not able to make decisions. They reject themselves. So we should not self-reject ourselves, right? So as you said,
yeah,
like I send you for interviews. And the more good thing is, which I am noticing today, is that you was following the system and you was following my instructions very religiously. So you have
yes,
surrendered yourself, right, and uh,
yes,
to the system, right? So that is a good thing, right? Uh, because many people have a self-doubt, self-confidence, like should I listen to sir? Should I join this? Should I technical? I can become a technical writer. They reject themselves. Uh,
yes,
and they are stuck there. Like many people might have inquired the day you have inquired with me, right? And they may not have taken action today, and they are doing maybe the assistant professor today. So we should take actions, right? What will we lose some money? That's it. But we should take action in career at any point of career, like even after 5 years working as a technical writer or a developer or a tester, you should keep on in taking learning things, right? Of course, there are scams in the market, but you should be taking good things. So
uh,
yes,
Sir,
yeah,
I would like to add one point here. Actually, like, like my friends, like we generally used to meetups, okay? Then some point of time we just moved to the career.
yeah.
Everybody used to tell one thing, like I myself, why I'm very happy in this domain as a working mother is like when I meet my friends, they used to tell, like I'm fed up with this designing, I'm fed up with this coding, I want to change, I want to move to management and all. But I never ever felt bored or anything. It is like day to day challenge will be there in technical writing, sir, when we never feel bored. Once we enter, we can keep growing. And
This
we
is
I
the
want to retire as a technical writer.
yes. Yeah, I know many one, many. my students, they are still like that, right? They want to be technical writer and they want to grow in this technical writing field, right? Because this give you a very good balance of life and a job, right? So it gives you freedom, it gives you own satisfaction, it gives you own identity, right?
Yes,
And
yes,
that
sir.
time with your family. So that is a very important thing. So a lot of new things are coming in the market, right? Do you think that that will impact, like I talk about AI chatbot? So do you think that it will impact us, and it will
No,
impact
sir.
us? No.
See, sir, like they may like change the document way, looks and all, but the content, it should be only grip of technical writer hands.
Yes.
Nobody can do that, sir, because chat gpt and all, like we cannot raw data and they cannot make it decorated and all that and all they can do, but what about technical content?
Very good.
The brains should be there, technical writers brains should be there, how to showcase very easily the technical content to the end users. That none, no, I think anyone can beat that, sir.
Yes.
And that
So
really, yeah, that
yeah,
idea
yeah.
has to face it actually. Yes.
Yeah. So AI normally pass the internet and they get the collection of information and they put it, right. So as you said, like every day we are facing challenge to get the new requirement, new information, and then we write it. So they don't have that information, right? So how they can write,
Yes.
right? So they can edit your document, right? But they can make your tool more smarter. Your Oxygen XML
Yeah.
will be more smarter. Your RoboHealth will be more smarter. They will be powered by AI, right? But they
Yes.
cannot replace, right? So if this kind of fear anybody have, they should take it out from their mind. And you have well said, like they cannot take out
Yes.
that intelligence from us, that human from us, right? So it's an
Yes.
absolute wrong fear anybody have. All right. So what is your hobby apart from technical writing? So are you able to
Sir,
pursue your hobby?
actually, in one way, even this is also I want to tell you, sir. Like basically, apart from my education, I have completed diploma in Kuchipudi dance.
Oh.
So as a dancer, I always like to express something very beautifully.
Hmm.
So there were even that added to my profession. Like I want to be express. There where I always think that this profession is perfect to me.
Great.
Yeah, sir. Like, sometimes when I'm writing, I easily get the words like how to express this in a simple way.
Hmm.
Way
Right.
how it should be so expressive.
That's true. Okay.
Yes.
So, if I ask you, what was your major challenge when you get your first job? So, don't you think that you have a gap or you have a different background so that will stop you to get your first job? So, how you overcome that fear, or how you overcome that?
Yes, sir. As I already mentioned, like the first day I've joined, like they said, like training. Okay, fine. The training went for 1 week. Then the first document they have given, and literally nervous, like what to do.
Hmm.
Then like the only challenge and the only thing I faced is how to collect the inputs from each department and how to frame it. Then like slowly, like step by step I changed. Then only I have got a confidence. Technical writer can be into any domain easily. We can change the domains. Only the thing is, we have, once we know the cooking, sir, whatever the raw material they'll give, we will cook.
Correct.
Now I have got a convey. It may be a wind industry, or it may be a energy, or it may be a software. Because I worked in all the domains in 5 years of experience. Only the thing is, knowledge is important, sir. Like we have to acquire the knowledge. How we are taking the inputs from a SMS, how we are using the SMS brain.
That's true.
That is the what I think is the highest challenge in technical writing, sir. Once you are the person, you'll get a confidence how to get the inputs.
Hmm.
Then the cooking process we can do it.
Yes. Cooking process.
Yeah, because getting raw materials is difficult, sir. What to be needed for cooking, that is very difficult. That is where I was like little nervous, and I was not getting idea. But now, like I know, like how to deal, how to get the inputs from a people, and how to get the output.
Perfect.
Yes.
So, everything has come to the end. So, our interview is almost on the last leg.
Yes.
Thank you, Nitya, for guiding all the new technical writers who want to join technical writing. So, what I can sum up from your conversation with you is that You use LinkedIn very prudently, not for just likes and writing comments and all. You use it very prudently. So we should be on LinkedIn. We should use LinkedIn. LinkedIn is going to be one of the biggest job portal, or maybe it is today. So use LinkedIn, uh, find your mentor, surrender to your mentor, and follow your passion. Uh, Sometimes a lot of analysis lead to paralysis, right?
Yes.
So you didn't do that, and you follow what your mentor said. Just in 1.5 months of training, you're going out and giving interviews and getting job within a 2 months uh, of joining any course is not a joke, right? So I have a last question. Can any technical writer get 50 lakh or 1 crore as a salary?
Yes, sir. They can get.
Yes.
Actually, that is what I know. The person really who knows what is technical writing, he can get it. Because I am the best example where I was taking very less take home. Okay, when I was as another profession, the moment the first thing you said, Nitya, you can do it. You will get better package. This is what it stick to my mind. Then I started learning. Then within 5 years of experience, like I reached to the good level, sir. That is where I'm the proof, I can say. But anyone can enter into the technical writer, only hard work matters. And once they enter, they will lose the first thing. As a technical writer, we will lose the stage fear. That is what my first thing. Because it is not like I'm only interacting with my computer. I'm
Mhm.
interacting personally with the people.
That's true.
that too
Because
that too, like, expertised, see, subject matter experts. So it is not a big deal, say, like, because without knowing anything, I come from different domain. First of all, corporate life is new for me, and I don't know how the people they are, because I used to interact with the students.
mhm,
Just you can think that students to subject matter experts, it's like
big transition.
so yeah. So first one is like we lose our this stage fear, we'll come out of it. Then we lively, like lovingly we can do this job. And in meantime, this kind of means like we get a mentality like anything we can make it simple, because we are taking the complex things and making it simple and writing in a simple way. That is a major thing, so that even impact our personal life too.
So great talking with you, Nitya. Thank you for all the guidance. See
Yes,
you. Bye
yes,
bye.
thank you.
So this will be
Yes, sir.
posted on our LinkedIn, our YouTube, right? So please like and follow our LinkedIn as well as
Yes, sir.
YouTube. Bye bye.